The day I heard the word cancer connected with me, that second changed my life forever. Now I'm a survivor. Hi, I'm Ann Stuckey, and I'm a 13-year breast cancer survivor.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer 7 years ago.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in January of 2009.
And I'm a 22-year breast cancer survivor.
I'm participating in Bust a Move because I think it is a great way to promote breast cancer awareness.
It seemed to me to be a part of giving back.
To regain some feminine confidence that going through this process I have lost a little bit along the way, and I saw it as an opportunity to reclaim that.
I'm participating in Bust a Move this year because I look at this event as a beautiful thing. It's making something very lovely and beautiful out of something that's kind of ugly and awful.
The reason that we do this event is not only to raise awareness, but more importantly, to raise money to provide services and programs for people with breast cancer who are struggling right now.
Cancer Services works right here in the community. You know where the money is going, where the funds raised are going. There's absolutely no doubt that they are working right here with people you know, people you interact with every day.
Cancer Services sustains a family during the health crisis.
They offer so many programs at no charge to anyone, and they offer them not only for the patient, but they also offer them for the patient's caregivers and family.
When I couldn't walk the journey alone, somebody was on either side of me holding me up.
Cancer Services is a companion on this bumpy road.
Now it's just a bump in the road. One time it was a mountain, and it's not a mountain anymore.
When I first organized Bust a Move, I wasn't sure if the local art community would be willing to help. It takes a lot of time to do these busts, it takes a lot of thought, and so I was worried about that.
Hi, I'm Shad Igney, and I'm an artist for this year's Bust a Move. I'm just here doing my part.
For me, it's really meaningful to have the art community support this. It's a way for them to use their talent to give back to an organization that gives so much to our community.
I'm participating in the event this year because I lost my grandmother to cancer. I feel like this is a great cause, and it also gives me a great opportunity to showcase some of my artwork.
I'm participating in this event because I like the concept of celebrating women overcoming any type of challenge, especially cancer, which we've experienced in my family.
I support the work that Cancer Services does because my family has been affected by cancer.
And something interesting that I've seen happen is the artists really start to internalize the story of their particular survivor, and it means so much to them to transform the bust into a beautiful piece of art that reflects their survivor.
This year, my bust is inspired by Gail, who is a survivor, and so I wish to mix metal with her strength and glass with how fragile she is. Hopefully the piece will do her justice.
The survivor whose bust I am doing, she had mentioned that she liked shiny things and fun colors, so I'm hoping that I can reflect these things that she likes in the artwork that I do with her bust.
I always start with words when I start a piece, and so words will be incorporated, either a quote or a verse or something that will celebrate this woman's life.
The piece I'm working on is inspired by the cancer journey and not letting cancer define you.
I'm really excited this year because I am doing a bust from a childhood friend who we're still friends with, Laura Smith, and I'm just really excited. She's a survivor of cancer.
Not only was I not sure that artists would want to participate, but I wasn't sure if any breast cancer survivor was going to trust us enough to come in and take off their shirt and let us make a plaster cast of them.
The casting process is a lot of fun. It's messy, and for a lot of the women, it's very therapeutic.
It was a very fun experience. The ladies and I really had a nice time with it.
I am participating the second time around. The first time I hadn't gone through my reconstruction yet, and so it was just a tiny step in that direction. And now that I am all the way through the process and I feel a little more whole, I feel that I can expose myself out there in this feminine way.
So Bust a Move doesn't just happen overnight. It takes dozens of artists hundreds of volunteers and a lot of people coming out to the event to support it, to make it successful. And we've done this for 6 years and the support continues to grow. We at Cancer Services are incredibly thankful for the support of the art community, our cancer survivors, and everyone who attends the event. Every dollar we raise really makes a direct impact on someone with cancer here in our community, and we can't thank you enough.